What is the truth in the claim that the Bani Israel, the children of Israel, are the descendants of Noah? And all those people who were with Noah, with Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam in the ark that he was constructing, all the people who were with Nuh alayhi salam in the ark, they are Israel. Is it correct to say that all the people who were with Noah in the ark are Israel and Bani Israel are their descendants? There are some individuals who make this claim. They allude to some verses of the Quran in Surah Bani Israel, chapter number 17, and by citing those verses, they make this inference, they make this conclusion. The verse in question in Surah 17, Bani Israel, it states that the children of Israel are Zurriyatan man hamalna ma'nuh. They are the offspring, they are the descendants of those with whom we carried in the ark. The Bani Israel are the offspring of those with whom we carried in the ark. And by citing just this verse, they then claim that since Bani Israel are the offspring of those in the ark of Nuh alayhi salam, therefore all the people who are with Nuh alayhi salam, the whole community that was with Nuh alayhi salam, they are Israel. They are Israel. This is their logic. My dear listeners, we should not accept beliefs without looking at the entire Quran itself. Whenever some beliefs are presented to us, our duty as seekers of truth is to explore the Quran and see whether the Quran confirms those beliefs or not. All the people, all the entire group of people who were with Nuh alayhi salam in the ark, they are not Israel. It is wrong to conclude, it is wrong to propose that the entire group of people have been called as Israel in the Quran. Why is this? Because in the Quran itself, Israel is one person. Israel is one individual. And Bani Israel are his descendants, his progeny, his offspring. There is Israel, who is one man, and then there are Bani Israel, who are his descendants. How do we know Israel is one man? We know this when we look at the Arabic of the Quran. The Quran is a book in Arabic. It is not an English book. You need to refer to the Arabic text. You need to see what is the exact Arabic construction of words. Don't just reach conclusions by skimming through translations or by listening to preachers. Don't fall for that. Go to the original Arabic of the Quran. Go to Surah Al Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 93, where Allah says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Kullu ta'ami kana hillal li bani Israila, illa ma harrama Israilu ala nafsihi min qabli an tunazzala at-Tawrat. Kul fa'tu bit-Tawrati fatluha in kuntum sadiqin. Meaning, kullu ta'ami kana hillal li bani Israila. All food was lawful for the children of Israel. Illa, except ma harrama, what he made unlawful. Israelu ala nafsihi, what Israel made unlawful upon himself. The word over there is ala nafsihi. Nafsihi is nafs and he. He is a singular masculine pronoun in Arabic. Ala nafsihi, on his self, on his person. All food was lawful for the children of Israel except what Israel had made unlawful upon himself, upon his person. The verse is very clear in informing us that Israel is one person, because a single masculine pronoun has been used for Israel. All the people in the ark of Nuh alayhi salam, who are they? Are they single one person? No, they are plural. They are many people. So Israel is one man, while those in the ark of Nuh alayhi salam, they are many men and women. There were many people who were with him. So they are not Israel. They are a group of people. Israel is one individual in the Quran, and Bani Israel are his progeny. So we should be very careful. Before we accept any belief, we have to reflect and ponder on the Quran. The Quran does not give us contradictory beliefs. In fact, this is one of its features. Allah says in chapter number 4, verse number 82, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ. Do they not ponder on the Quran? And mind you, the Quran is the Arabic text. Do they not ponder on the Quran, on the Arabic text of the Quran? وَلَوْ كَانَ مِنْ إِنْدِ غَيْرِ اللَّهِ. If it were from other than Allah, what would have happened then? لَوَجَدُوا فِيهِ اِخْتِلَافًا كَثِيرًا. They would have found much contradiction in it. So beliefs that are not from Allah, they will contradict. They will contradict with themselves, and they will contradict with the Quran. My dear listeners, you owe it to yourselves to come to the Quran and come to the Arabic text of the Quran. Don't just rely on translations. Don't just rely on what preachers are telling you in your mother tongue or in your language. The Quran is an Arabic text. Learn the language of the Quran. Read it, understand it in its original, if you are able to do so. If you are not, then ask the people of knowledge. Ask those who are more knowledgeable than you. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.